Yo, what up? What up? Good morning, GMG. What is it? Thursday, August 14th, 2025. Look at that. Another beautiful day to have a beautiful day. I got my co-host in the house, Tyler. Tyler, good morning. How you doing today?
I'm good. Good to have you back. Welcome back home and to the show. I will say I was a little better last night when we were ripping the new all-time highs, and I thought we'd have a little bit of euphoria this morning, and in fact, we are going the opposite way, but still all good.
Another full retrace.
Yeah, man.
Classic. I mean, dude, it's over, dude. 118K, 4,600, 193. I don't know what to tell you, dude. You know, this is like a triple top quintuple formation in PPI. You know, the treasury company is going to stop buying Ethereum. So, you know, I don't know what to tell you, you know. Totally. Everybody knew it was the top. Everyone was calling for it. You know, timeline undefeated.
All right.
Oh, man. Yeah, we'll talk about that today. But listen, so we got markets, we got some news, and we got some giveaway. 2 giveaways today, I heard. There's 2 today and 2 tomorrow, I think. 2 giveaways today, 2 giveaways tomorrow. And as usual, we are live on Kick. Cooking on Kick. So make sure you go. Make sure to subscribe. A lot of cool stuff coming for the live viewers on Kick. We're giving away, what? How much? Ooh, okay. We're giving away a lot of money today. Love to see that. We actually give away like 75. We're going to hit 75K, I think, today. So love to see that. So kick.com/Degenz live to find us there. And then last but not least, this show is powered by Wallet Connect. Wallet Connect is a connectivity network shaping the future of on-chain UX. If you've connected to Web3 app, you've seen Wallet Connect. That blue logo, it's everywhere. An icon of trust in crypto is recognizable as Visa at checkout. Want to learn more? Follow at Wallet Connect on X and Telegram to stay ahead of what's next. Actually, they got listed on Coinbase like yesterday, right? Mm-hmm. Saw that. Damn, they're cooking. WCT token is cooking. Shout out to our sponsors. And Kraken Pro. With Kraken Pro, you get full control over your layout. Drag and drop any module, customize it all. It's clean, it's smooth, and built for real traders. If you trade crypto, check out pro.kraken.com. Trade without trade-offs. Tyler, I've been out of tune. You need to catch me up on those news. Where's my thing? I didn't prep it.
For daily NFT and crypto analysis. Tyler T on FOMO hour calls the kids can't miss.
Ready to bash the bears. Yeah, folks, crypto majors rallied hard into yesterday evening. They sold off this morning ahead of PPI, and then a hot PPI print, the hottest in over a year, I believe, has led to our coins going lower. We got Bitcoin down 3%, 118,200 right now. We've got ETH down 2%, 45.80. Sol down 3.5%, 194 after briefly hitting 205. This comes after, again, last night, Bitcoin hit a smashing new all-time high, 124,500. I think I saw.
Wow.
Perhaps briefly over that. Again, before now, a full 5% retrace from that. Over 500 million liquidated. I think now the count is probably higher than that as Degenz went max long at local highs. Never change. In other headlines, we had the ETH ETFs, 729 million in net inflows yesterday. That's their second biggest day on record. For perspective, those Bitcoin ETFs only had 87 million yesterday. So
wow.
8 to 9x in size over on ETH right now. It's a big deal. MetaMask is partnering with Stripe to launch their stablecoin MMUSD, and reports are it might debut as soon as today, according to a source talking with Decrypt. So be on the lookout for that. We had Bullish. It's a crypto exchange, more for institutions. They had a roller coaster IPO debut yesterday. Their IPO price 37. It opened above 90. I think it went as high as like 110, 120, settled around $67. So still a nice win for anyone who got in on the IPO. We had Paradigm's Matt Huang will become CEO of Stripe's Tempo L1 blockchain project. So that was a notable hire there. Anchor Digital announced it will start custodying Hype, bringing institutional grade security to Hyper EVM. And then another roller coaster day from the Google Play Store yesterday. They introduced a policy to require crypto wallets. They revised the policy just hours later, saying it would only impact custodial wallet apps, those from exchanges. So we'll perhaps get into that later on in the show. In corporate treasury news, it was actually a lighter day of headlines. GameSquare Holdings, they announced their $2.5 million deal with Azuki to market their anime coin in the Azuki brand. And that was basically it on the treasury front. We have those Sharp Link earnings coming tomorrow. That's going to be a big one to watch with Daddy Joe Lubin on the mic. In token airdrop and protocol news, Coinbase announced a partnership with Mercurio to lower on-ramping fees for USDC on Base. And then Coinbase also partnering with Squads to accelerate USDC adoption on Solana. So Coinbase clearly leaning more into Solana right now, which is a trend.
Really?
InfoFi, we have Wallchain, our quacks.
Oh,
They use personal leaderboards, allowing both protocols and users to create their own InfoFi leaderboards for free. Much less expensive than the Kaido versions. And then Everland debuted a new L1 for generative AI with its own Kaido campaign, encouraging AI content creation. So check that out if you're interested. Rounding this out, AI market cap was basically even. It's probably red now. Tibber hit a new all-time high yesterday, 250 million, before pulling back. Meme coin leaders largely red on the day. I imagine they're even more red now. Yeah, Doge down 7%. Pepe down 8%. So a lot of red out there. Useless was a notable mover, jumped 33% to 280 million after Coinbase added it to its listing roadmap. And then a couple new on-chain moves with Brown House and Stupid, but nothing too big. Yeah, that rounds it out.
this is a lot.
A lot. Yeah, kind of an average day, I'd say.
Yeah.
I'm not getting a whole lot of big macro headlines. In some ways, it feels like it's the August doldrums.
Yeah, of course.
But the Treasury codes have been carrying us to a more active August. And
For August.
Yeah.
It's a long ass fucking, top 100 today. Let me get Mando up. What up, Mando? Good morning.
You're back.
So back, dude. So fucking back.
Wonderful.
Woke up dead, went to the gym, got a big pump in. Whew. It's hot, it's sunny. You know the vibes, baby. You know the vibes. My mustache is back too. I love it.
Love it.
Big mustache guy, Every time I shave, because the mustache market rips. I mean, my mustache sent us to 125K, before numbers came in this morning. And so Tyler, he was just taking us through these through days. So I guess, Mando, we can talk a little bit of markets today. What's your read? What's going on? Timeline is in shambles. Is it over?
No, not at all. But it did feel like we probably needed that bit of a cleanse.
Yeah.
PPI was a big miss, to be clear. But I mean, PPI is the third most important inflation metric. Let me put it that way. Not the biggest, but normally goes, well, at least for the Fed, PCE inflation, then CPI, and then PPI. And PPI tends to have the most volatility out of all three of them as well. So I don't know. One of these things that you can really go crazy about, or you can just say, well, this kind of is what we were saying yesterday, in that one bad piece of news and the market can just really react badly and everything gets nuked and everyone was levered to the nines.
Oh, yeah.
Just for a very small breakout. And yeah, kind of is what it is. That's it. Like, it's interesting to see that that Bitcoin and ETH, I mean, they're back to where they were
2 days ago.
2 days ago.
I think so. Yeah, I mean, look at Bitcoin on a daily.
A little bit, and
yeah, 2 days ago.
I don't know what have we looked at the Fed odd chances again? They're 100% of a cut last night.
Saw 95%, so like a small dip, but like 92.5% now.
Still 92.5?
Yeah, like stocks are barely down. Stocks are down 0.1. The Mag 7 index is up. This feels like a broader crypto overreaction than what's happening in stocks.
I think so too. I mean, it's leverage, right? You saw the Aguila guy? Dude. Have you guys seen that?
He was the Rollbit whale, right?
He was the guy on Rollbit. Remember, Mando? Like back then, he was the guy on Rollbit making like 500K a day or some shit. Like on multiple trades. And I just saw this morning. Got licked again. For 83.5 million.
Well, that's the levered position.
His total loss is 37M though.
Yeah, he's lost 37. Yeah.
I mean, still a lot. It's pretty wild if you ask me.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that you can lose that amount of money with the market pretty much at all-time highs on pretty much every major, it's very James Wynn-esque, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
James.
Getting liquidated here. I also saw our fellow, host of morning show, Choose Rich, Nick, yesterday decided to long Bitcoin at 123K.
Really?
And make a video about it. And I was like, oh shit, this ain't gonna end well. Did you guys see that one? I thought it was hilarious.
That's tough. And then they were, I'll throw some shade at them. We're all, they were going max short ETH at 45.40.
No. Yeah, right here.
I don't like that either.
Do you guys see that one? Can you guys hear?
Long in the breakout. I really like moves like this, if I'm honest. It's exactly the move I was looking for when I spoke about reducing some risk yesterday, because I was like, you need flushes like this. I only bought a little bit, but yeah, I think you need these. You don't just go to all-time high and just keep on going. Like volatility increases massively as you start breaking through all-time highs. Just everyone be aware of that. It often means that even within the same day, you'll have like incredible chances to buy and incredible chances to sell. So you don't need to FOMO necessarily at this stage. Like if a coin starts moving, like just like Fartcoin, for example, good example. Like you could have FOMOed into it yesterday, then it's gone back, dropped 11% in a week.
Classic.
And I still think it's on a good upward trend. It's basically what I'm trying to say. Like I think that's a coin that I think can do okay here. And that is the beauty of like being comfortable in how much you've made at all-time highs, because you can really pick your spots a lot better. If you're trying to chase it and you're like, fuck, everyone's making so much money, you can lose money very quickly around these sort of times.
Yeah. I mean, you could just go on Coinalyze. What's up, Tyler? Go ahead.
I feel that because I've just been playing with like low dollar amounts, high leverage bets, and like, it's 4,700. You want to be in the long to all-time highs, just like for the story, less for like being a great trade. So I see how people FOMO into it, and I feel like more people are playing on hyperliquid than ever, and probably a lot of amateur leverage traders, if I'm being blunt, right? And it's easy to long the breakouts, and now we're seeing how that works out. On the ETH side, though, I think it is interesting, just like talking very hyper near-term price action. Like, I agree we were due for a healthy correction. It's been literally up only. Like at the same time, like
I don't know, dude. Oh, did we lose him?
Talking to me?
No, Tyler, did we lose it? Oh yeah. He's frozen, right?
He's gone.
Oh, it's gone, dude.
He's gone.
Look at ETH, man. It just doesn't give. Like this is not even a dip. Like it doesn't give, dude. It's actually insane. It's actually
a great little coin.
wild.
Fantastic little coin.
It's actually insane. Let me text Tyler real quick. Tyler, you're gone. That was it's actually wild. You have Tom Lee tweeting like 20 minutes ago, talking today's hot PPI is just a graze. Since late 2022, every dip has been bought. Since late 2022, every dip has been bought. Point number 3, since late 2022, every dip has been bought. With regard to today, see point number 1. So like you have these guys like getting set to like buy $20 billion worth of fucking Ethereum, and then you have people flipping out. Tyler, we lost you for a second. You were making a point.
Just that dips are shallow, and like I could see it. Like in theory, I could see us going lower and having a longer correction here, but then at the same time, like the Treasury Co race is still on, and like these guys can't wait out the dips too long. Like knowing that he's going to keep accumulating, most likely. Joe's got his Sharp Link earnings call tomorrow. He's got to have a good story to tell. Shareholders might be asking, "Hey, why are we 50% behind Big Tom. I kind of am in the camp that the dips are probably going to keep being shallow on ETH.
Yeah. He's so good. Man, Tom Lee cracks me up. The memes about him. They're licking their fingers when they see those dips, right? We're just telling Mando, like, what even kind of dip is this? It's just like it's just not given. So Mando, actually, one last thing on the markets. I saw you put a tweet out yesterday that you moved some of your position to Bitcoin. Kind of want to ask your thought process on that.
I mean, I've been pretty public about that.
Yeah.
That I was going to do that. If you've been watching the show, it shouldn't be a revelation.
No, it's not a surprise at all.
It's from 4 to 5K. You know, I was going to take some profits. To be clear, at 5K, it's just over a 2x for the trade that I put on. So I'm basically going to keep about 50% of the original trade I had on.
Yeah.
And I'm going to move a decent amount of it into Bitcoin. And part of that's just like a sleep at night sort of thing. And part of that's just that I think, as I've spoken many, many times on this, I like trades when they feel hated. And ETH rallying to me really doesn't feel that hated. Now, it can keep on going. And maybe it's the start of like a bit of momentum here. But and I'll still have a very decent position, but it won't be but I just want to be available for spots like this a little bit better. And my gut is that Bitcoin will be less volatile even as we break through all-time high. And if we see a 25% wick in Fartcoin again, and I own 75% Bitcoin in that, like, just that portfolio bit, then that's great. I should buy it. Or if I see a big
Ovi doesn't like that trade. Ovi seems to be asking why
you were on radio debating it. But like my retort is that Bitcoin is a winner.
Yeah.
They're both winners. They're both done
Exactly.
very well. But ETH has literally doubled versus Bitcoin in the last month. And I'm just taking some profits.
I mean, plus it's fat trades. So it's some pretty decent profits here. Now, wow, ETH is now up 20.5% on the week, 7 days, 40% year to date. So it's definitely been outperforming a lot of XRP. Damn, that's crazy. Talia, I just saw you sent me this. Our female quant.
Yeah, I didn't believe her once again. She nailed it last night. She has 118K as her
She
next
does it again.
Nailed it.
Fem quant.
And I think her next play is 127, but she's got it out in September.
Oof.
So she's saying maybe a little chop zone here. So we'll
maybe
see.
a little chop zone. But question for you guys: isn't chop technically like? Don't we really want little chop on the majors here? Like ETH literally outperformed every single thing on its ecosystem, right? Like I was looking at obviously Pepe, REKT, all that kind of unchanged on this move, the last move from like 42 to 4,700, and all these coins were just like flat or in the same range. And then Bitcoin also moving. And also Solana, I didn't realize Solana went to like 200 something, which is a huge move. And Mando, once again, Solana moves and then the market kind of cools off like right after. So I tweeted about this, but the memes haven't really like moved as much of it. Like, don't we really want a little bit of chop? And then maybe we get a little bit of a casino run. This is not bad.
Depends. Timeline might not want it. I think it's probably good for us that we need a little bit of a chop. You could just feel it. Like we went into greed on crypto fear and greed within like a week. So I think we're going higher, if I'm honest. I don't think we're chopping here for a while. That's my gut.
Okay.
I think we're going higher, but I think it will be volatile. And
don't get wrecked.
Yeah, making big gains means you got to have big nuts, and that's kind of what happens when you break through all-time highs. Like intraday, you'll be like, "This was the worst trade of my life," and then it snaps back by the next day. So, yeah, just have some nuts at this stage.
I like that. Have some nuts. In the words of Benny.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Bitcoin, bigger swings than we've seen. So like the Bitcoin volatility had been incredibly low. And now like it was 112, we're up to 122 in a few days. back to 117, then to 124, now back to 118. It is swinging a little bit more.
That's very true. So Bitcoin volatility had been at the lowest for like 5 years. I think you needed that flush for it to then hit a new all-time high every single time that happens. And now you've just had another little flush, so maybe we can bounce back. But I expect crypto volatility in general to increase by factors as Bitcoin breaks through an all-time high. That's just generally what happens. Think about all the previous times where that's happened. Think about what happened in November. You had wild wicks up, wild wicks down. Like, you know, you within a day, you're like, oh my God, I've made so much money. And then you're like, oh my God, I've lost so much money. Just be prepared for that.
This ETH BTC chart is crazy. Probably gonna keep going. Yeah, no, totally get that. Damn, Solana's looking good though. Tyler, I just saw you sent me this.
Yeah.
Rumor. We're hearing things, guys.
I'm not in the insider circles. I'm not hearing rumors. It's like no one's passing them on to me. But I saw this from Andy, who perhaps is a little more connected than me, and he's saying, rumor mill, several massive Sol treasury companies will be announced in September, which is interesting to me because like Mando's part of his POV lately has been when Sol runs, it's the last runner, and it means this current move might be topping, and that has absolutely played out. It played out again.
Yeah,
yesterday. I think what might potentially change that is if we do get the Sol Treasury Co. announcement. I mean, we've had a couple, but they've been on the smaller side. And like DFTV, I think they're out of ammo, right? Like they're not buying anymore. Upexi's been buying a little bit, not a ton. But if a couple big dogs come in with some billion-dollar bags and start to move quickly, it's interesting, right? And I think that maybe changes the calculus on the Sol trade a bit. And I'm wondering, like, so I was actually wondering, so was part of the move that we saw in the last couple of days, perhaps front running that? Because it was a big move. I mean, Sol went, what, 170 to 205?
Yeah, Sol's been performing well. I mean, a lot of things have been, but yeah, Sol kept up with ETH. I think it's very natural for that to happen. If I'm honest, I don't know if it will get the same amount of demand for treasury companies as ETH. Like you need that institutional. I think that you need the ETF. You need it to be sold. Like Tom Lee's background is more real money, right? Like he would speak to wealth managers, pension managers, investment managers. Like he's the sort of person you kind of want for this, and you want them to be able to buy it too as well. So I still think, and this is not like I am bullish on Sol doing this. I still think it's going to wait. You need the ETFs to really drive home that, and then these companies at the same time.
What's the latest on ETFs, by the way? I feel like we haven't been following ETFs at all anymore.
Like new ones or
but what's the latest on like all the applications for all the different ETFs?
The Solana ETFs haven't really taken, as in the ones that I believe are currently trading, or
no, like the ones that are like supposed, like remember there was like Solana, like all these applications, right? Like for so many ETFs.
There's some that are already trading, right? But I don't know if they're the big ones yet. Like that, what was it, Rex, or what was the name of that company that got
Rex shares?
Yeah, they got one, but like BlackRock is not doing one.
I know.
So what we're really waiting for now is Fidelity and Invesco's to be approved, and I don't think either of those have been approved just yet. So maybe we're waiting.
Yeah, we will see where that takes us. But the market does seem to be bouncing.
Yeah,
as we're talking, it was the typical 30-minute flush into the market. We're back at 119, 46.75, and 197-ish.
I think ETH might hit all-time high today now. Just a gut here, guys.
Oh man, I gotta hurry up. I'll BRB. I get my 20x.
Get the Hyperliquid open. Get the Hyperliquid account running, Tyler.
That would really say that we're back in. This is all-time high territory, right?
I don't
like
even know how
if something gets nuked and everyone thinks it's over, and KBM's calling for a 20% lower move again.
There's
and then
no
hit
way
all-time
he's
high
doing
in the
that.
same day. That's when
There's
you know.
no way. Oh, hold on. There's no way KBM is asking fucking 20% move, dude.
He said 10% lower across all majors, I think.
Let's go have a look.
Honestly,
As they were
Look at
already
that.
down 10, you know.
Look at
That was
this.
the
Look at
signal.
this banner. Beautiful.
Oh god, that was the signal to go long as soon as KBM tweeted.
Where'd
it.
you go? No, he's already out.
Yeah, he's got a new levered product that he's trading. So with that,
Oh man, I had a nice. I got an entry at 45.80, but then I got shaken out of it. Damn it.
don't you just think this is the sort of day where ETH breaks an all-time high, or
Yeah.
like hits an all-time high, gets very close
Yeah.
to it, and then maybe?
I mean, look at this. Like, this is. There's no dips.
They had to
There's
shake
no fucking
everyone out. The people who didn't deserve
You
it.
have to shake them out. You have to.
You have to.
Nasdaq's green.
The
Nasdaq's
markets
green.
are all green, bro. Like,
Oh my
it's
goodness.
all green. It's all green. NASDAQ, SPX, NASDAQ, like everything's green. Everything is good. Anyways, Mr. Tyler, what else you got for us today?
Yeah, let's see a couple headlines. The MetaMask story is an interesting one here.
Yeah.
So our friends at Consensus, they're planning this stablecoin called MMUSD. Their intentions are they're going to unveil it imminently, as soon potentially as today. So literally be on the lookout. Noti's on. They've got some institutional partners lined up. So Stripe will provide the payment rails. Blackstone is going to handle custody and treasury. So some big names there. It's going to be a big expansion for MetaMask. The product, which already has 30 million monthly active users. I think where this gets interesting is how it potentially will be incorporated in DeFi, what kind of yield they'll be able to offer, and what that means for just Consensus and that team getting deeper into DeFi. So we know there's still the whole wild card of what's going to happen with that Sharplink ETH. Now we've got MMUSD in the mix, and it feels like there really is going to be a big DeFi push now from this overall company. And with the MetaMask team and wallet behind it, I mean, I feel like they could be a player in the stablecoin race for sure.
All right.
So it's going to be a big one to watch. We'll have more details, I imagine, if and when it launches. But I thought that was notable. And then the other story yesterday was out of Google and just their
That was funny.
180-degree reversal, right? So yesterday, this announcement came out. They are going to be requiring these licenses for custodial crypto wallet apps. They had to have these jurisdiction specific, which basically means AML KYC required to use these products. It immediately got widespread pushback. I think even the Google stock dropped fairly significantly.
No way.
On the news. And of course, maybe there was other factors driving it. But then within a few hours, they came back in, they clarified it and said non-custodial wallets are going to be explicitly exempt from this. So like your MetaMask is
Damn, it did drop.
And then this is just going to be impacting like a Coinbase wallet, ones hosted by exchanges, which I think are largely already subject to these licensing.
That's crazy that the stock dropped.
Look at this, Mando. Look at this wick.
That is actually crazy. That's the first time I've seen
Yeah.
a Magnificent Seven company have a kind of bearish crypto piece of news, and then that happens. That
goes to tell you. I thought to myself yesterday because I saw one of the traders post this wick down, and I was like, we're at a point where like I think we've gotten so big as an industry that you can't. It's like it's bearish not to be in. It's insane. Look at this wick.
That's
Look at
a
this wick.
very interesting thing to see.
Yeah.
They're gonna come and buy loads of crypto companies now. No,
They went down 3%. I mean, 2.5% on a company that's big. That's a big move, right?
Yeah, I mean that's probably a 10-figure move.
Yeah.
Maybe. And there was like speculation that they were kind of testing the waters to see what kind of reaction would be out there, and they got it.
Google to buy OpenSea.
No, that's Luca Nets is buying Google. But
Nets is buying Google.
it's funny, they said they'll ban it, and then all of a sudden, you know, No, they're not banning it. Oh, so do you guys think this was like what causes the news like that? Was it fake news? Was it like they actually planned to do it and they're like, fuck it? Because you don't backtrap this fast at that size, no? It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't really have a huge read on it. I thought the whole announcement kind of came out left field,
Right?
if I'm being honest, especially with all the more the clear regulatory guidance we've been given. So yeah, I don't know what drove the move. If they got maybe bad intel or if they were just kind of shopping it out to see how folks would react, but they got it, and then they fixed that's of course, which you love to see. So I think maybe warning signs are up. Does this mean that perhaps it is more likely to come in the future though? I don't know.
Interesting. Market's ripping. Yeah.
Speaking
of all-time high,
What's the actual all-time high? What's the top?
I think 48.70.
We didn't hit it yet? We didn't hit all-time high the other day?
No,
I think we did.
I don't think we've been over 48 yet. I think we got close last night.
we're about 4% away here right now.
Wow. Okay.
Feels like it could happen.
Would be great if it happened now. I would love to see that. Anyways, what else you got, Tyler?
There was a crypto IPO yesterday.
Big one.
Bullish.
Whoa.
Institutional crypto exchange. I thought that Peter Thiel was tied into this one, but he's been tied into so many things that I might be.
He is.
Okay, so Thiel is tied
Wait, Thiel is into Bullish too?
to this one.
Holy
Thiel
shit.
has got like a very big position, I think, in Bullish.
Big IPO. Pull up the stock. BLSH stock.
Yeah, I'll pull it up right now.
IPO price.
It's great name.
On Coinbase, right?
CoinDesk.
CoinDesk.
That is right. Yeah, it's they own CoinDesk.
When did
Popped
Crypto
to
IPO?
The Crypto IPO.
When MYRIAD IPO?
This is the first thing I tweeted after. I was like, yo, I'm the IPO this shit. Fuck a token. Yeah, I'm kidding. Hold on. IPO that shit. Just imagine you could IPO and legally give everybody like shares.
That'd be pretty nice.
You know, IPOs
You
are
do that.
insane. I was talking to them when they were filing the IPO, the Bullish Labs. The good friends, the CFO David Bonanno, he tweeted about it. We talked to them like months ago. That's how we got like into with CoinDesk and did some myriad markets with them. They're good friends. We're very good friends with the Bullish Labs on the media side because they're on CoinDesk obviously. But
What
it's,
is Bullish though? What
Bullish is an exchange. It's an exchange based out of Asia. Yeah, and they actually do a fuck ton of volume in Asia. That's what people don't realize. Like there was a point where they're doing like billions of dollars a day of volume, but it's really not like known on this side of the way. Like I saw a lot of people like, oh, what's this Bullish thing? They're like really, really big out there. I was presented to them in Hong Kong actually, but the New York-based company, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Tyler, maybe you dug in. I don't know.
I didn't dig in super deep into Bullish, the company. Just watching the price action. So IPO 37, went over to 110, then fell 50%. Now back up 20% today. So nice little day. So another crypto IPO doing well out of the gate. They're going to continue. You raised an interesting point with the whole project crypto, tokenized stocks, regulated ICOs. There might be a world in a couple of years where you could do that, where you could actually give equity to community members in a way. Like there's probably a path to that, right? Like, I mean, there's one team that's already done it.
REKT has done
already
it.
done it. To be fair, I've said this for before. There's a world happening here. I'm sure.
Mando doesn't want a myriad token, boys.
I'm just saying. There's a world where you can do many things.
Yeah. I just got a ping. FYI, it's Bullish is led by the former head of the NYSE. And I'm pretty sure Bullish was also founded by the ex-EOS guys as well, if I'm not mistaken. So it was a big open. They've been planning this IPO for a fucking long time, and I think they do a lot of volume. I mean, I'm ChatGPTing this here, but again, like it just shows you like these crypto IPOs are fucking insane, right? Yeah. What is Bullish? Exchange in November 2021. Peter Thiel, Founders Fund, yeah. Also owns crypto media company. They acquired CoinDesk for like fucking huge 8 figures too.
I know that, but what's the website of the exchange?
Bullish.com, no? Here,
Don't know.
bullish.com. They do about $3-4 billion a day in volume.
Fair enough.
Yeah. They're big in Asia. Big. Presented to them by a few market makers. They're pushing. Yeah, founded. That's actually pretty wild, honestly. IPO raised $1.1 billion. IPO valuation $10 to $13 billion. It's probably really bullish for Gemini and Kraken, right?
Oh yeah.
Damn. IPOing must be insane, though. Do you imagine like how much work and like due diligence goes into an IPO?
For $1.1 billion.
I think that's the payout, right?
Locks?
It's
Hello?
Like one punk at the end of the cycle, you know.
Hey, Locks. We should is Locks listening? That's just it. Anyway, so that was
When
notable.
REKT IPO, eh?
REKT. You guys lost your token already.
Need to IPO.
Should IPO and swap the token for equity. How's that?
Everyone already got equity, dude. Point.
No, one more.
We could IPO.
That's fucking actually so funny. Anyways, Tyler, go on. What else we got?
That's a lot of it. I mean, we've got Standard Chartered coming out and given their bull targets now for ETH, and they've got some eye-popping ones: 7,500 ETH into the year, 12K 2026, 25K 2028. So 5x plus from here. So it's funny that the impact that it feels like Tom Lee and some of the ETH talking heads have had now that we're starting to see these huge targets aired out a bit more widely now. And I mean, Standard Chartered is a pretty large trad.
What are they going with? What is Standard Chartered going with?
7,500 into 2025, 12K into 2026.
So bearish. Why so bearish?
So just a casual grind up 5x.
Tom Lee called him out. Tom Lee said that their predictions for the year are too low.
He's like 16K in the year.
12,
right?
I think, for the year. No, 12, 16 for the year.
It's hard to keep track because he gives a lot of.
I mean, they predicted 4,000, so it looks like their previous prediction was 4,000 by the end of 2025.
Oh no! Yeah.
So it kind of just feels like they're just increasing their predictions. It's interesting because Standard Chartered are a big bank, but they're not like that big a bank.
Sure.
And they seem to have wild predictions a lot. Them and Bitwise just it's like go head for head. 150K ETH. No, $1 million ETH.
Oh man, I love this.
It's launched like 5,000 in a year.
Kathy Wood's gonna come in soon calling for $100,000 ETH. You just know it's coming. I'm surprised this market's 84% yes only.
I put that in the newsletter this morning. So I've been publishing a MYRIAD market every day in the newsletter now.
I love that.
And I thought it would be like 95%. Okay.
People hate money on MYRIAD. I swear to God.
Like it was within.
Oh, fuck, hold on.
It was within 5% of 5K like last night.
People hate money on MYRIAD markets. They're just like people rather get liquidated than just take a free money prediction on there. Ethereum at 5.
Yeah, there is no REKT IPO happening. Don't go around.
Am I hearing REKT?
People quoted me this morning and said I announced a new product launch, and I was like, I didn't say anything on a different interview. I'm gonna get in trouble if people keep taking my things.
tabs
and over, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is Mando doing?
I was like, guys, I didn't say anything.
He's unhinged.
All I said was, oh, we're exploring different products, and suddenly we've got like, oh, we've got this coming out. And I was like, oh god,
that is hilarious. That is hilarious. Well, Bitcoin is still going. Absolutely.
Well, we might get back to 120 here. That would be nice to see.
I mean, I think ETH is back green on the daily.
It's close.
No, I think it's just it's going to though.
What's not green on the daily? So the NFTs have been selling off. I am curious.
What's up with NFTs?
So if folks remember the 2021 NFT rally, it was almost always like this. NFTs would run Thursday to Sunday.
Huh.
They would typically sell off, normalize a little bit Monday. The bottom would typically be Wednesday night, Thursday morning, and then the weekend would start to come around, and folks would start to have fun with their JPEGs again. And we've seen some signs of that this summer. I think a lot of the action has come on the weekends. Like the Punk action this past weekend, of course, maybe that was tied to the Beeple event on Saturday. So we'll see if it happens again this week. But Punks were at 55. Now they're back to 50, below 50. And granted, I mean, ETH has run up substantially. So in USD terms, still fairly flat. But I'm curious if we'll see much pick up or if we need to see ETH cool off a little bit before. It hasn't been a whole lot of action on the broader board. We talked about this yesterday, Froke, but Snowfro has a mint here coming up in about, I think it's actually in 10 minutes, either 10 minutes or in 10 minutes with Glitch. So we'll see if that new mint takes off. Other than that, not a whole lot of new stuff to play with. So the action has been somewhat consolidated in the existing players. So like we had Moonbirds run over 3 ETH last weekend. Pudgy's got back into 15s. Bored Apes have been catching a bid. And then, of course, the Punks are on. So REKT guy has been running along with the REKT token pretty well. We'll see if the Degenz come back to JPEGs this weekend. But
yeah,
a little surprised at the not too surprised, but this Punk pulled back a full 10%.
Yeah. We'll see where that leads. All right.
Can we check in on the YEET brackets? We haven't done that in a few shows.
Oh, what's the long ass website again?
How is our FOMO hour team doing?
Oh, you're muted. I don't know why I muted him.
Built for big moments.
Built for big moments. I keep
.com.
Yeah, .com. Where are we here?
I think we're doing okay.
Oh wait, we passed the first.
We passed.
Oh, let's go.
We got $1,000.
Oh wow, let's go. Sorry, Jay Colby.
And now we're into the quarterfinal.
So wait, we already made a grand.
This has 3 million.
What the fuck?
Wizard Soho's got some fucking Degenz in his community, to be clear.
What the actual fuck?
All right.
It looks like the semi we may lose to Wizard of Soho unless somebody wants to.
Dude, Mando, if you and KBM lose, that's you guys about to lose. You guys are founders. You can't lose.
Yeah, we got some time.
That's close.
Mando's about to deposit like $500,000 to fucking YEET and just like farm.
I'm happy. Some of our affiliates have done really, really well.
Modern market, man. That's weak. Racky, who the fuck is Racky? Come on, man. Vinto.
Fired. Sims. Fired.
I see what you did there, Mando. That's just a competition to see who you keep it on.
Well, we can't really have a competition with Wizard of Soho, it feels like.
How are we gonna win this, boys? Like this.
He's having
is
a
like
fight with the Azuki community. Azuki's, by the way, right now. If you want to get back with Soho, go gamble under Jersey code.
No. Wait for Wiz to beat him, and then we're gonna go Team Azuki.
Oh, that's what we should do. Yeah, Team Azuki.
And then we're gonna FUD the shit out of Wiz.
Special Azuki bonus under FOMO hour code.
Oh my! Wait, honestly, finishing at 3:30, and like I'm pretty proud of that. Like that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Because Jersey, I know, is a big one for you guys, and we pretty much did the same volume as him.
Yeah.
Oh, we coached you guys, dude. Jesus, dude. But like, we came third. That's not bad. So what? We made $1,000 already.
$1,000. Yeah.
Apparently, Wiz is one person called South P who bets millions.
Yeah, he does have one person who's very big, but he's consistently had different people who bet a lot.
All right, farmers. We're gonna give you a lot of money if you guys make us win this. Okay. We already made $1,000, I think, which we're going back. So Let's do it. Speaking of YEET, let's do it, Sims. Let's. We have 2 winners coming. 2 winners today, 2 winners tomorrow. Let's give some money away, lads.
The code Bitcoin today?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I forgot to shout it out. But if you've paid attention to the video, then you saw it. Let's give some money away. Excited. 2 tomorrow. 2 today.
What are we playing today?
I don't know.
We need a lamb chop today. It's been too long.
Oh yeah, I don't know what you guys played this week.
I think we only played one day. It was Yeet. Or it was Plinko.
Right. Let me share screen. Bosh.
Maybe some risky click.
We can do both. There's 2 winners.
Yeah.
Why does everyone seem to win on that?
Dude, I
fucking-
cook on
go on. What's
Risky
it called? The one that Legendary always wins on.
Limbo.
Let's go. Limbo.
Dude, I can't win shit on that, and he's dropping like 25 grand a time on it. I'm just like, what? How is he doing
Legendary
this?
is on an all-time run.
I don't
How
know
much
how
has
it
he
works.
made on that shit? Like 100 G's?
I'm not going to reveal that, but Limbo, he's done well on. Let me put it that way.
I'm sure someone tweeted out the other day he's done like 500,000 on it.
What?
Or something stupid. I'm sure it was tweeted out and then he was
I'm not
tagged in the comments.
Confirming or
saying,
denying anything, but the guy's
Yeah,
on
we go,
a very
yeah.
strong run on Limbo.
But how does it work?
How
you
does
got to
it work?
guess the multiplier, what it's going to
Yeah,
be above.
Yeah, you just pick a number, and if it's above that number, you you win. So
Some broken ass RTP on that, and I cannot win for shit on it. It's killing me. It's killing me.
it's very selective RTP. To be clear, he's playing at the highest max variance
Oh, yeah,
you can
he is.
possibly play at. So like you tend to get that sort of stuff.
Please turn on return to player, Mando. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right,
Please
let's
give
spin
her
two.
RTP. Let's go.
Go.
All right. NFT for life. There you go. What a username. Let's go. NFT for life.
So we have a little issue with this. Don't worry.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we did it yesterday. I'll speak to Ty
But you
again.
can figure out who it is behind the scenes, right? BTS?
We can. So I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
copy
think he's
that
here. People are tagging him already.
quick. I'm just-
He's here.
There it is.
He's
All right.
here. Let's go.
Yep. And then second person will be
Let's go. I love that he's here. Dub Trader. Let's go.
Let me speak to Ty, who the kick is for the second one.
Oh,
Oh, Dub Trader 24. So we'll go with them for now. I'll
Nice.
just confirm them in the back.
They're both here.
Yep.
All right, so let's do one risky click and one lamb chop. Let's start with risky click. Is NFT for life in the chat? Do you guys see him?
I saw somebody with that username, so I'm going to say so. Yes, NFT for life. There we go.
All right, NFT for life. Congratulations. First of all, you made $500 already. So you're already up $500. Second of all, I can't see the chat, guys, because I'm on full screen here. But NFT for life, pick a multiplier. You have 2 chances. Just let me know when you guys see him. Is he giving us a multiplier?
He's looking now.
I like the noise. Can you hear it?
I can. It might be coming through your phone though, and not on.
Because of
Stream,
this
maybe.
new
I don't know.
browser. What do you pick? Or should we pick for him?
He hasn't. Oh, 3.
All right. 3x. And come on. Yes. All right, go again, NFT for life.
Take another one.
Oh, that was a tough board. Oof. Terrible board.
'Cause I actually thought he was picking the third square, but that would have rugged 2.
Oh, he would have lost anyway. Right?
What? That dude who it's done another 100 subs again.
No way.
Just
Who?
done it now in the chat. Parallel.
Yo,
I read.
That's 200 subs. That's
Let's
like,
fucking go.
The king.
isn't that a grand?
Yo.
That's a grand worth of subs.
Yo.
Did you see his pump trade?
Yeah, I saw his palm trade.
he's a
Yo,
real
AI
man.
Rev, let's go. That's 200. Yo, we should.
God
'cause
damn.
we decided with Sims, we talked about this yesterday one-on-one, that we're going to do a sub giveaway every Friday. So, 200
So how many
subs.
subs do we have? That's awesome.
We
Holy
are
shit.
at 155.
Yo, thank you. What the fuck? Yo, appreciate that, ARF. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, man. Damn. He must have had a good trade on this call or something. I don't know. NFT for life pick 1.5x. All right.
Come on.
Come on.
Hey.
Okay, Zim.
All right.
All
Also,
right.
just to confirm, I have spoken to the dev in the back. The names are correct. The winners
Okay, perfect.
match up to the Twitch, the kicks.
So NFT for life, you can either catch that 375 here or pick another multiplier. Make sure you pick a multiplier and not a number, just so I don't make a mistake.
Pick a
and pick the wrong
multiplier.
thing. Pick a multiplier, Mr. NFT for life.
He's still
Let's
going with
run
his
it.
subs. That's another 5. He's still just buying people's subs.
Dude, appreciate you. Damn. Thank
Wait,
you.
no, this one was Arby who won the thing he won
NFT
last
for
week.
life says cash out.
He said cash out?
Got to play it
All
safe,
right.
cash out.
Play it safe.
Congratulations. You made $875 on today's show. Let's see that board. Oh, that was a terrible, horrible
wow.
board again.
Good call.
cash out.
Oh, good
Good
cash.
cash out. That is a nasty looking board. Jesus.
Risky clip.
All right. Let's take who's the second one again? Dub Trader.
Top trader.
Oh, wrong one. Let's take him to the lamb chop.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Come on.
Those
Doc.
were two horrible
Take
boards.
us to
by
the
the way.
tracks.
Did you see the board I got last time? Every single one was green. All right. Well, congratulations already to Dub Trader. To the tracks. Dub Trader, is he here?
Yeah, he's here. We need to know what level you want to play on and then how you want to play it.
Yeah, level and
Really
just give
quick,
us right away where you want
the
to go.
subs just updated. It's 261 subs. We're at.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you, Parallel. Appreciate you. Thank you, AI Brive buddy, for supporting us. It means a lot. Is Dub Trader here?
He
If not,
was
we
in
play it
chat.
for
I'm
him.
waiting. Let's go to the tracks team. He's just said.
Tracks on easy.
Tracks.
Let's go. Let me
All right,
go full
track.
screen.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. I'm ready to click fast. Oh yeah,
Go,
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 yeah,
go.
Oh,
Bang.
come
Now
on. All right.
Dub Trader, you
now
got this one's
what?
going to the barn.
Now's the decision.
To the barn. To the
Cash.
barn.
Cash out instantly. Cash out. Bang. Straight away.
What do
No,
we think?
I always go the first one, but
but hold on. Dub Trader, is this your final decision?
we have a
Dub
decision.
Trader, I'm looking to the camera.
It's a nice. What's that?
Look.
3x? 2x?
It's 652. That's not bad. That's almost 2x, 2.5. All right, what do you want to do? I can cash it out. It's fine. That's another run. What's this call?
Dub
Dub
Trader, cash
Trader.
out, please, and thank you. That's what
I don't see it. Yeah, is that what he said?
Yeah.
I don't see anything. I'm saying to the barn, my friend.
But let's cash him out. But the next one,
We gotta do it.
Manda needs to win again.
I think this one's going to the barn. Let's cash
Don't
it out.
bankrupt us, guys.
Oh,
Oh,
Why you always go to the
wow,
first one?
wow.
The first one's always safe.
How much is that? Sorry. How much did he win?
652
652. Perfect.
plus this 500, so it's already at 1150. So we're already giving out $2,000.
$11.50. He's got to go to the bar this time. Come on.
All right, this time, Dub Trader, what difficulty and where are you going? I guess the chat's not updating.
It's okay. Can you not see it on the screen as well?
No, we can.
No, the screen one's not updating either. But
Okay,
I do
it's
see it. I
working
like it. I'll leave it with you so I can full screen it. All right, Dub.
Parallel
Damn.
says up to the gym. Have a good day. Cheers again for the subs. That's wild.
Cheers.
Appreciate you. All right, where's he at?
Dub Trader to the barn. He
Oh.
said, but I didn't see what difficulty do you want?
What difficulty? What difficulty? To the barn. I like that. Okay, honestly, that's fair. I like that.
Easy.
Made his grand.
I'd go on easy if he's saying to the barn. That's the best
All right.
shot, right? Surely.
All right.
Come on.
Is that what he
Farouk.
wants?
Barn
Come
before.
on, Farouk.
Is he not typing? That's what he wants?
Easy,
All right.
yeah. Yep, easy.
Easy.
Go for
All right.
it. Go for it. Go for it. Come on.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh,
No.
Yes! Yes!
Yes, 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 yes.
Go, go.
All right. Knock him out. Knock him out.
Oh,
All right.
no. You ruined it.
Still a nice day. Still nice.
That was good.
Good
Dub
payday.
Trader.
Good payday.
That was good. Mando had to Mando switch to the RTP, you know? He was like, yeah, fuck these guys. We're giving FOMO.
I just give the signal.
Thank you for the stepping. Anyways, that was a lot of fun. Well, look, tomorrow we'll pick one One sub, and then we'll pick someone
nice.
else also, like usual. With that, we'll start tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the episode from our on-rug radio. Let's go.